the one of the simplest things. Well, it don't seem simple at the time, but a thing that I've learned with this life shit, and it's so simple, bro. Is like a lot of people quit right before their promotion in life. A lot of people quit exactly before their promotion in life. And I say that because I've contemplated numerous times to quit YouTube. And I'm glad I didn't, because things started to move a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You start to notice the engagement. You start to notice, you start to feel like, like your videos is, in that algorithm and they moving around. Like I say, man, and I'm being completely honest, 100% transparent. Like, YouTube showed me a lot, bro. For most people, YouTube is a platform. YouTube is somewhere to come watch videos. But for me, YouTube been a couple of things for me. It's been like a therapist. It's been a teacher, like a sensei or some shit. You know what I mean? Just teaching me patience and just even discipline. You know what I'm saying? Resilience, consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like, just showing up, putting the energy in, putting the time in, putting the work in. It taught me authenticity. Cause like, I think like now looking back on it, learning what I'm learning from YouTube and shit, and just with having this channel and the amount of patience you gotta have and the belief that you gotta have in yourself, I probably didn't quit so many fucking times in life right before something good was about to, like quitting right before something good was about to happen for me. And it just is helping me to realize, like, a lot of the times in life for people, we quit right before the promotion. We quit right before something good come from something, whatever it is we working on, whatever it is we doing, whatever it is we putting our energy in and our time in and our money in, whatever it is. Like, I think that's the whole thing, bro, in a nutshell. Like, we just quit. We quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we quit on shit. I quit on a lot of shit. You know what I mean? And like I said, I think I quit a lot of times in life right before that big promotion. So, like I say, man, YouTube showed me a lot of shit. And I never looked at this app like that. I used to come on here and watch, rap shit. Shit from around my city in Philly, rappers, on YouTube, dissing each other, shit like that, rap, highlights. I use YouTube for what I use it for. Documentaries, shit like that, searching certain shit. How to do this, how to do that. But a motherfucker could have never told me that, that YouTube was going to be what it is for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, a therapist, like, it's therapeutic. It's teaching me patience. You know what I mean? Teaching me resilience. It's crazy, bro. I never looked at it like that. You know what I'm saying? But the channel's starting to do better. I'm starting to get a lot more engagement, a lot of love, a lot of positivity. There's some negativity. A lot of you motherfuckers there's a lot of negative Nancy's out there, John. And just be saying anything that come to mind. But the good always outweigh the bad. You know what I'm saying? Love will always win. And just like I said, seeing the engagement and seeing starting from 2 subscribers, starting from, I appreciate all of the small shit, bro, the little shit, like that's just me. But starting from 2 subscribers, 1 subscriber, that shit, the subscriber might have been me. Getting 1 view every video, bro. That 1 view might have been me. You know what I'm saying? And just appreciating the growth and seeing it grow, seeing it do better. You know what I mean? Crossing the 10,000 view mark. Like, I appreciate all of them little milestones and them accolades or whatever you want to call it. I appreciate having over 150 subscribers, starting from 1. You know what I'm saying? So again, there go YouTube again, teaching me, showing me, not teaching me, but showing me how to appreciate the smaller things, showing me how to appreciate the journey, showing me not to quit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us in life, it don't gotta be for YouTube, but a lot of us in life, we quit right before we about to get a life promotion. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why I feel like nothing ever go our way, or we never seeing progress. We not seeing no, like we not seeing the results because we probably just keep giving up on shit. Like I said, bro, I ain't look at YouTube like this, but now I see it. It's more YouTube, more to me than just YouTube. But it showed me a lot of shit starting this channel because it's like, damn, I want to see this shit grow. And it's the first time I can honestly say, like, 100%, it's the first time in my life I ever stuck with something. Like I said, I wanted to quit this shit a couple times. Like, man, this shit ain't picking up. This shit ain't doing nothing. I'm getting a view of video, bro. Ain't nobody seeing my shit. Ain't nobody liking my shit. Ain't nobody commenting on my shit. I know I'm saying better shit than these niggas. What's the difference between me and them? They saying some bullshit. I'm saying some real solid shit. I'm speaking from real experiences. They making up shit. They can do whatever the fuck they want on their platform. You know the only difference is between me and them is they ain't quit. They obviously still doing videos. You look back on their shit, go down their timeline, go down their recent videos or they whatever videos, that shit say 10Y ago, 10YR ago, that's 10 years, 8 years, 6 years ago, 5 years ago. So yeah, regardless if they content ain't good or I don't respect what they saying or I don't believe what they saying and I'm not buying it, the only difference would be they ain't quit. And you got me, I'm ready to quit, I'm ready to give up on it. That's the only difference. A lot of shit with jobs, success, music, whatever you want to do, dancing, whatever your thing is, bro, the only difference between you and them other people, they just never gave up. They got 1,000 doors shut in their face, 1,000 no's, 1,000 get the fuck out of here. They just ain't quit. And I used to always wonder, like, damn, like, why I'm not getting the results? Why I'm not ascending? Why I'm not evolving? Why am I not elevating? And even my kid's mom would tell me this shit all the time, and now it like ring true, like it's clearer than it ever been. Bro, you quit everything, bro. That's what she used to tell you. Quit on everything. You give up on everything. You don't ride nothing out. You don't see nothing through. Not even a relationship. Like I'm a quitting ass nigga. And so like I said, back to just the whole YouTube thing, man, like starting a channel, bro. That shit showed me, like it allowed me to see, like, yo, stop quitting on shit. Like, you know what I mean? Cause you might be quitting right before you get that promotion. You might quit right before, you know what I'm saying, things start taking off for you. And you'll never know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just feel like I felt like sharing that. You know, a lot of these videos I talk to myself, like it's really me to me. If people fuck with it, they fuck with it, obviously, but it really just be some me to me shit. Just me championing my own self, cheering my own self on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's where I got a lot of. I learned a lot from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube having a YouTube channel can teach you some things if you let it. You know what I'm saying? If you allow it to. You know, sometimes or a lot of times we think only people can give us information or show us how, but shit, sometimes I feel like, man, you can learn from anything. You can learn from anything, bro. Anything. I'm on here. I'm talking about what YouTube showed. This is an app. This is a platform. And I learned so much from this shit, bro. Damn near on just how to be a better person, a more solid person, a more, you know, moral driven, principle driven person. You know what I mean? A more patient person. I ain't have a lot of them before starting the channel. Like a lot of those qualities, like, I mean, mainly like the patience, like, you know what I mean? Other things was kind of shaky, but like I said, like, I had them, but they was shaky. But patience, bro, not quitting, being persistent, being patient, like that shit. I learned, and these is like key things that, as a man, as a human, as a person, not even just a man, but just as a person, you need in life. You know what I mean? Maybe that's something that can help you find success. That's something that can help you go further in life. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, who the fuck would have knew I would have found it through a platform? So a person ain't teach me that. Like app, YouTube showed me that. Like this channel really, this shit changed a lot for me. Like, I mean, just on some like better person shit. Real rap. Like, and like I said, a lot of people, they just, that's the only difference, bro. Ain't nobody better than nobody, bro. Only real difference is, like, and speaking from experience as a professional quitter, niggas just ain't quit. You quit. You gave up. That's the only difference, bro. Niggas went through everything you went through. They just ain't give up. They ain't quit. So if you seeing this shit, keep going, nigga. Don't quit. You know what I'm saying? You might be one little joint away. You know what I mean? You might be one joint away, bro. And all of that hard work, dedication, energy, repetition, everything, like, all that shit going down the toilet for real. Because you gave up. Now you got to go find something else to get into. And that's a whole nother 10,000 hours, a whole nother. But yeah, man, keep going. Keep going.